Welcome. We are live. Welcome back to checking out Dominion, the advanced copy of the digital version. I've got a couple of friends here, including someone I'm not actually sure who the friend is, because I only thought I had two people, but I have a third one, possibly someone from Kitty's stream. But first up, so we've got Kitty, aka Caitlin, who is one of my writers over on the rathole.ca. I'll be bringing her in. She's actually on a entirely separate Twitch stream that is not connected. So we're going to bring her in. Whoops, save. So I'll be bringing her in from her feed shortly. But who I do have here live to be able to talk is Scott. Hey, Scott.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some playing.
Yay! It's like a digital version of an analog board game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't do many video games. You know this.
No, I'm on board.
Yeah. So when I was given the opportunity to do this, I'm like, yes, I will. So I've sent it to a couple of friends. Except I've got an extra person in on this random in this group here. I don't know who this Kanuki is. I actually have no idea. So this will be an extra interesting little thingy here when we get her in. But yeah, so this is Dominion. As you said, it is a digital version of a card game. It is the OG deck builder.
Yeah. I'd go with Magic as the OG deck builder, but
different concept.
Yeah, exactly. You asked me yesterday. I gave some thoughts on this. I think it's really well done. It's one of those ones where it has been improved upon, but it's been it's taken time, and almost like Catan. Every once in a while, I sit down and play Catan again and go, oh, this is the reason why it's considered one of the greats of all time. You need to be reminded every once in a while I sit down. I haven't played Dominion in about 15 years, so I jumped in, played a couple of hands, loved it. I'm having a ton of fun, and being reminded that I've moved on to a couple other deck builder games, but you can see the core of it in this game.
Yeah. All right. So Kitty is waiting. She's on her stream and killing time. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this game up.
Okay. My camera turned off.
I'm hitting start. I'm hitting enter game. I'm going to unmute her channel here. So people can hear her.
See how this goes.
And I will note here, people can hear you on my stream.
Just like a little bit more like fight song music.
There we go. And I'm just going to quickly switch over my camera to the one that's over here.
Good. People can hear me on Paparazzo's stream. Unfortunately, not on my stream.
I can hear her.
Yes. Yeah, we should be able to hear her as well. Yes. There we go. So I'll switch that camera over to this one here. Hello. So it is Scott's turn right now.
I'm just reading the cards.
Yeah.
So I've never played with Scout and Party, Island Folk, and Avoid. I don't know what those are.
You should be able to click anything. Like for me,
right click
on my iPad.
So it's an event.
Yeah.
How do events work? I'm only ever played.
It will give you when you have the appropriate things. It'll actually give you a warning saying you can do it. So like Island Folk, here's an ally. It says at the end of your turn, you can spend 5 favor to take an extra turn after this one. And there will be cards in here theoretically that give you favor. And it's like an extra counter. Avoid. Next time you shuffle this turn, pick 3. You basically just pay to do that.
You know what?
And same with Scouting Party. You're just paying to do that thing.
I'm done.
And it is now Kitty's turn. And she's doing her thing.
Influence. Interesting. Dave?
Yes.
Do you want to tell the folks how we win a game?
Yes. So it's basically when 3 of these piles of cards that you can see at the top here are empty,
It just
that will end the game.
amazing.
You can see a little shield icon kind of mid-lower left.
I will take
And that, oh, there's a timer on this shit. That gives you your victory point. So I'm going to play my cards. I can now do things. I can trash up to 4 cards from my hand. I don't want to do that. That's a terrible plan right now.
That's the card I went with.
I can have an extra buy. That's useless to me because you only get 1 buy normally. Scouting party. I can do that. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to buy the scouting party, which lets me look at my cards. In theory, and buys. I don't know what that did. I thought I could look at stuff. I don't know. I'm confused. Waiting for whoever Kanuki is to do their thing.
My treasures.
So we've got a random person, and that's fine. Scouting party. Okay, there we go. So it looks like you. So you've got scouting party up.
Yes.
I've got scouting party up. Do I? No, you do.
I do.
Yeah. So just showing me that you can do that thing.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't really care. I'm gonna draw them
Oh,
all.
that's cool. We have no idea who the middle person is. I love that. Sweet. Some rando. I like it.
Just gonna pull her up so you can see. You can see in the lower right here. There's our wonderful kitty.
Yeah.
Playing along. So at this point, I'm dragging up to play my treasure cards. There's a cheat button that I can just hit play treasures, and now I have 1 action that I can take. I didn't have any action cards. I have 1 opportunity to buy things. That's the little bag icon on that left, and 4 copper, 4 coins to do stuff. So let's take a look. What else? Secret passage. If I buy this, I can take a card from my hand and put it anywhere in my deck. Villa gives me extra actions, extra buy, and money. That's not a bad thing. That's actually not a bad plan at all. Miser, put a copper from your hand onto your tavern mat, which basically lets you save it later. Or +1 per on your tavern mat. That's eventually going to be really useful. Oh shoot, I need to actually do something, so we're going to buy that. I don't like that timer. I probably could have set the timer somehow, but
Cat unplugged my camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tasty Cake, thank you for being here. You're a real friend, Tom. I appreciate it. I mean, you can tell your other friend to come join us. She can come join us. This makes sense. So on my next turn, you can see I've got a hand. I've drawn 5 cards. I've got 3 coins, 2 estates. Estates are useless. Play treasures. So I've only got 3. You can see at the top here, it's giving me opportunities to buy things. I'm going to buy a silver. That goes into my discard pile along with anything else I didn't play. And then I can draw it later. So my next turn, you can see my cards at the bottom. I won't say them out loud because Scott can hear them. And in theory, whoever
I've got my game over top. I can't see anyone else's hand.
Yeah, but if I tell you what they are.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to not say it, and anyone who's watching can just look. It's now Katie's turn. Bling. So I'm not looking. We can all see what she's doing as well, which is why I'm keeping her down very nice and small, and I'm not actually looking at the screen when she's playing stuff. I'm just kind of keeping a vague eye on her chat and whatnot. Definitely, I would say go check out Royal Phantom King. Her husband Steve is the main person on that channel, and he does some wonderful stuff. Often, unfortunately, opposite Mackenzie Floor, but they are fun people, and yeah, Kitty does some great writing for me, and I'm hoping she will be back soon. So I can put a copper into my hand, or into the tavern mat. And over on the right, you can see I have options here. So I'm going to put a copper in there. So I've saved that for later. Next time this comes up, I can use that to get money. I played my treasures, and I'm going to buy another silver. She's talking. I couldn't quite hear what she said. That's okay.
She mentioned your name.
Yeah, that's what I got out of that.
Ooh, squirrel. Hey,
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Trying to figure out which one. What is this thing?
I suppose it's plausible that Kanuki could be actually Mackenzie. It's entirely plausible. Because that's the only other person I think that I gave access to. That doesn't mean it's not someone else that doesn't have advanced access. But hey, Tom, you got a free hand. Message Mackenzie. Ask if that's her.
That's funny.
All right, so that is one of the downsides. Now, again, we're playing a multiplayer game. If this was in person, we could be chit-chatting a little bit more. Not being able to chit-chat with Kitty makes it a little bit more challenging as well. Play treasures. Let's quickly take a look-see. What's one action? Set aside 3 cards from your hand, face down. At the start of my next turn, put them in your hand. And then I can trash a card from my hand. May. And it does say May. Chapel is straight up trash. No, I don't want to trash that, but I will take the church. I like what's going on here. I can see what's happening. I'm happy with where it's going. If you look, I've got 3 victory points. Looks like
everyone has 3, but I only have 1.
Yeah, you only have 1.
Yeah, I've been slowly trimming down my deck.
Which is fair. That's part of playing a deck building game is you want to manage what you have. The ability to crash cards like with that church or with the chapel is actually important. Otherwise, you get hands full of the lands.
Yes. Domains? Dominions?
Domains. Yeah, that's what they're called. Domains.
Yeah. I think that's where the name comes from.
Yeah. I'm going to do this. Mm-hmm. So I select them by faking them up like that. I set those aside, and I'm not going to buy anything. Because estates don't do much for you.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, whoever it is seems to know what they're doing, so that's good. Yeah, now Kitty's turn. Yeah, the secret passage definitely has its advantage because you can take a card and put it wherever you want. That could be on the top of your deck. That could be at the bottom of your deck. All sorts of opportunities. We are going to not... So trashing a card gets it out of your deck completely, and I don't want to do that right now. But we'll play all of those treasures. I now have 6, so I can buy basically whatever the heck I want at this point. Let's take a look at the vault. Plus 2 cards. Discard any number of cards. Oh. And it is only discard, so that's good. I might just do that. Swashbuckler. Plus 3 cards. Your discard pile has any cards in it. Plus 1 coffers. When you have at least 4 coffers tokens, take the treasure chest. I don't see... Sometimes they have those things listed. This time it doesn't look like they do. Contract. Plus 1 favor. We were talking earlier. You can get favored. This is one of them. You set aside an action from your hand to play it at the start of your next turn. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do Vault. I like the Vault. So that was nice. I was able to use the church to put aside some money and then have more money the next turn. So I like that. That was really, really nice. Like I said, there's 15 different expansions to this game, and I currently have all of them are possibilities. They have slightly different themes. If you watch the video on demand, the play from yesterday, you'll see some interesting stuff. I will totally put a copper aside because I can still have that to play. Let's remodel. Trash a card? No. Nomads. Plus 1 buy, plus 2. I'm happy to do that. Still like that. You know what? We're going to do nomads. I like this game. This is like I said, I don't do video games. I don't even necessarily do app versions of board games. But I'm really digging this. Like it's definitely fun.
There's a straightforward simplicity to it, and then the depth comes from the random. Sure.
Exactly. And I mean, you can play this for free.
Yeah, the core game being free is a huge. So.
I don't know because again, it's not released, so I don't have anyone who's got it on free. If I start a game, in theory, I'm the one who selects those expansions. So if you've got a core group of friends, you each buy an expansion, and someone else sets up the private game, then that's an easy thing to jump around with. Now, you don't all have to buy everything. Yeah. Need to look at that again. Sure. Play treasures. We're going to do another silver. There. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. I have, oh God, a plan. And Scott right now is in the lead with 6 victory points. Myself and Kitty have 3, and whoever Kanuki is has 1.
Yes, I have pulled ahead.
Yes. But the game is early.
The game is afoot.
The game is afoot. And to quote from Genesis, no reply at all. Yeah.
I may, to quote the doctor, hey, why can't I be in Star Wars?
Yes, Scott is not a Doctor Who fan.
No. We can get into this.
No, we're not getting into this. We're totally not getting into this.
Actually, I have a new appreciation for David Tennant. Not as the Doctor, but we've been watching Good Omens. So.
Yeah, there you go. Have you seen Jessica Jones?
Oh, I loved him as Kilgrave.
Yeah, Kilgrave.
I was gonna say Killmonger. I was like, that's wrong.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Yep.
That's the wrong one. Look very similar, slightly different outcome. But
Yes.
he was great. Every more and more as he shows up. So it made me want. Like, I went back and watched a couple episodes of his Doctor Who, and went, no, still no. Like, it's. I get it. Not everything has to be for everyone. So
Yeah.
yeah,
No, it's true. And the nice thing with Doctor Who, there's a new Doctor now. I
yes.
honestly, I think you will hate this new Doctor. So I won't even recommend it for you. But
May I ask why though? I'm not trying to like.
why there's a new Doctor, or why I don't think you'll like it?
Well, no, I know about the regeneration thing. The I'm gonna try something really bold that might screw me.
Ooh, bold.
Okay, yeah, no, that worked. Um, uh, no, what, like, is it how he plays the Doctor? Is it his personality? Well, what about it do you think would turn me off?
It's a little bit on the. I hate to use this term because it feeds into the idiots that say Disney's controlling things, because they're not. It feels a little bit too Disney.
Oh, I was not
He
expecting that answer.
he is the Doctor for the last 15 years has been a little bit morose, a lot of weight on their shoulders. And Shooty Gatwa in an interview actually called this the healing era.
Well, I think especially because with Eccleston, I felt he was brought in because there's some gravitas there.
Yeah.
Like he felt like um, Matt Smith, for the little bit I saw, felt a little more upbeat, but not by much, compared to the little bit of Eccleston I watched. I didn't the little bit of Tenant I watched. Let me make sure I'm playing my cards in the right order. Yeah, let's do that one. This will matter. Okay. But yeah, so to put in perspective and let the table know, I got my engine going, which is half the point of deck building games.
Yes, it is.
So,
and now you're sitting at 12 points.
Yeah.
I was joking around with Kitty before we started. The reason she started her stream sooner and wanted to be able to practice. Declined. Is she wanted to not get destroyed.
The nice thing about this game is I don't think there's ever destroyed. Like the points always seem to swing wildly, but it never feels like it does really have that one more game feel to it.
Okay. And what? I'm confused. I may have. I don't know what's going on.
Every once in a while, it won't let me play actions or buy cards.
Mm-hmm. Well, now it was waiting on the other player there, so I don't know if I just misplayed something.
What am I doing? Discard 2 cards. Oh, most definitely doing that.
Because that is definitely part of the thing here is I don't know it as well as I would like.
So, someone played Vault, which allows us to mess around with our cards.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I did, but I didn't think that was the same thing. So there we go. So I just bought a province. So I'm a little bit closer to catching up. Let's take a look at some of these other cards here.
Thank you, Phantom. Here's your hydrate.
Oh, I see what it is. That's why there was that second line in Vault. Everyone, so yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So when you guys were all discarding cards from my Vault, that's why I'm like, what's going on? Why am I not playing?
You bought me, Phantom. We'll recommend Dark Blood. That's a fun book. Trilogy, really, about a vampire trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. I mean, who doesn't love reading books about vampires? It's weird when you're redeeming your own points there, friend. Just so you're aware.
Steve, the actual king is also in the feed, in her feed.
Here's the issue, Phantom. I want to be active and I want to chat, but everybody in Paparazzo's stream can hear me, including Paparazzo. So if I try and talk my strategy,
I can hear her
they're going to
saying
know
this.
what the heck I'm doing, and I don't have the advantage of getting to hear them. So they can hear me. They actually get to see my cards too, which I think is complete cheating, but whatever.
Oh no, I don't see her cards.
I don't get to see theirs.
That is not
And, yeah, they can
looking,
hear me, so
and you're
careful because I don't want to overshare.
super tiny.
Yeah, you could. You should still see my cards.
No, I really can't.
Yeah, exactly. I will send her a screenshot in a bit here, but I will go ahead as she has requested and mute.
Yeah, I figured.
Her.
Right now, anyways.
I got it muted over on this side.
Well. Oh, right.
I am a fan that the log button is an actual log.
Yeah, I right.
I'm pushing buttons and I pushed a button. Okay, no, we're good.
All right, is my actions. Vault. That's an easy choice. Why? All right. You might hear her in the background. For some reason, it won't let me mute her screen on my thing, but I've got her muted in the actual show.
Mm.
So you shouldn't hear her through on the stream, at least.
Oh, I don't mind
It might mind not being muted, but Phantom's giving her shit for being too quiet. It's true. Play my treasure cards. And we will grab a gold. Easy choices. And my next turn is also very easy for me to decide what I'm doing. I suppose it's plausible that Kanuki could be an AI. I don't think so, though. He's not moving fast enough to be one. And Kitty did show the room key on stream, so it's also plausible that it's there.
Yeah, I could see that.
So whoever you are, Kanuki, if you can hear me, say something.
Right.
I don't think there's a chat feature in this thing.
So far, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I have not seen one. It's not really the point of the game. Yeah, you're right. The log button at the bottom, and then so I just brought it up so that people can see. So you can actually go through and see what everyone's played and done over the course of things, which is kind of a neat thing. Yes, this is not the because so part of the problem is I use StreamYard. Now there we go. Church. So I get +1 action. I can set aside 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go away. I use StreamYard, and StreamYard does not play nicely with OBS. So Kitty can't stream on Phantom's channel at the same time as being in StreamYard proper. Although in theory, I suppose she could pull out her like laptop and be in the stream on that device. That would work. Trash a card or decline. Decline. My treasures. So I've got 2 buys now. And that's the obvious one for 1. I now have 5 left. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. I mean, that's useful. Nah, we're going to do that. I think that's not a bad plan, actually. Next time I'm going to do that next time. I've had a thought. So I've got a couple there. We're going to do that. That's an easy choice to make. 1, 2, and 3. 3. So everyone else now gets a chance to discard 2 cards and draw a card. Kanuki has picked up some speed there. I didn't even look. I just looked up and went, "Whoa!"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, suddenly the range has gone not more than three apart, which is pretty good. All right, so I got 4, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm fine with that. I still have a buy. Cool. I forgot that when you use the actions and allies, you don't actually use up your buy. You just have to theoretically pay for them. So that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But we've still got some time here. We're like I said, the game is moving along, but we're not. Anyway, I'm gaining. I'm confused. Oh, is it showing me the money you have? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's showing the stats of the person. So I currently have 2 actions, 0 money, 1 buy. And I'm doing a scouting party right now, which I think will look like that.
I see what's going on. I was playing solo all this time yesterday, so I didn't even think to look at that, but no, that's still me. I don't know. Huh. Five. I like that plan. I'm good with that. I'm good with that too. No, I've got a good. I like what I see. I like what I see here for my next turn.
Well, there you go.
This could work well.
I think I've streamlined my deck a little too much. Too much sculpting, as they say.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I use. Okay. So, Church gives me an extra action. Put those aside. Okay. Play that. Gives me 3 more cards. Convenient. Only have that to buy. No, I do not. I still don't want that. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. I has a plan. I don't really have a plan, but I'm not in a bad place.
No.
I say that now, but everyone below me is catching up rapidly.
Well, that was that. Well, game's pretty much over.
So we now have 2 empty supply piles. When we lose a third one, the game will be over, which is not ideal at this particular moment, given that Kanuki has 30 points.
Yeah, that's what I was just. So, or when one of the Dominion piles is empty. So,
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the other one.
I think it's 3 including that, but
is it?
Might
I'm not too sure. I thought there were 1 or 3 piles.
Yeah. Don't have that.
Speaking of,
fine. Well, you know what? We're just gonna kill it. I'm not gonna win, but I can at least come in guarantee myself in second. Because if I don't, that's gonna go away, and I'm totally gonna lose.
Do I have to? Oh, weird! I hit rematch and didn't just put me right in the game. I think we're back to table codes.
All right, so rematch.
Oh.
We'll see if this Kanuki person comes back in. I am not entirely sure what's going on. Are we in the game? I think we're in the game. No, we're not.
Well, yeah, I got a game up.
There we go. I'm confused. Something's done wrong.
There's a lot going on here.
I have lost.
Okay, go
There we
my
go.
games.
Okay, yeah, I think I found it.
Opponent's turn. There it is.
Yeah. I found it. We're good. So you can see in this one, there's a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm
And
reading.
those are things that you can gain as cards that will go when they're played, they go back into those piles. They're not considered part of the supply. So they're limited, but not really. So like the horse, when you play it, is returned to that pile of horses.
Oh. Yeah, let's try this.
5 horses in your deck. I have no idea what Way of the Pig is. I mean, I can see what it does, but I have no idea how you get to it. Yeah. Let's see what I got. You make cones. I'm going to do that. Some of these are a little bit more advanced cards, definitely this round.
I was going to say there's a lot in here, but there's a lot more reading.
Yes. Oh, that's an easy choice. I have no idea what that means. I'm just going to ignore it. Not a bad plan. All right, I've got ideas. I've got ideas here. Don't mind that either. Yeah, no, I've got stuff going on. All right, that's going to be useless now, but it'll be good later. Treasures. I've got a commercial running in my background. I guess those you can see that on screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yay for Twitch ads.
That's kind of part of it.
Yeah. So we're sitting 3-all for points. We're all keeping things nice and tight right now. All right. So I got 4. No, we're gonna do that. That'll be useful. Hopefully. Definitely interesting. I do appreciate everyone who's watching, just for the record here. We are playing, if you're just joining us, we are playing Dominion. I've got my friend Scott here, who you can't quite see right now because he's got...
my cat unplugged my camera, and I can't figure out which USB it is. Yeah, Shirley did it.
Shirley did it. Damn it, Shirley. Below Scott's non-existent camera, you do have Kitty, who is streaming over on Royal Phantom King's channel on Twitch. So we can... I've got it muted in here. I could turn it back on at some point. But she can't hear us, so we're like, okay, fine, we'll mute it. I can sort of hear her because I've got her in the background because I can't completely mute her, but it works out anyway. And then we also got someone named Kanuki in the game, and I have no idea who that person is. I don't know. No idea.
Is it my turn? No, okay, good. I'm messing with my camera, trying to get it working.
Yeah, fair enough. I suppose I could just turn off that overlay because it is blocking everybody. Just put it behind.
Oh, you look at that. I figured out which USB it was.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, Scott back. Hi, Scott.
Yeah, I'm back. YOLO.
Yeah, I took the... I've got I built an overlay, which I meant to do for myself, but I'm like, oh, I suppose that's covering over everybody else's scores. I should not have that in front. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of the cards we have going in this one, which is kind of part of the game. That randomizing. There's all sorts of everything going on here,
and you can reset it. Like I said, if you're just getting this and playing the free edition, you're not going to have most of these cards.
Yeah.
This has all 15 expansions that it's drawing from right now.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Doesn't have to, but yeah, I don't know who this Kanuki is, but they are sitting around doing stuff.
Probably reading all the cards.
That is entirely plausible. Yeah.
As you see me lean in, that's me reading cards.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I'm pretty sure I've read Prince like 4 times now, being like, I'm pretty sure I know how this works.
Yep. But it looks like as you play, you get more time as each turn goes on, which is interesting. And I think Shirley got your camera again.
That would be correct. She's behind my monitor, and the camera cord is behind it. So,
damn it, Cat.
That would be the right answer. Because
hey, Mark, glad you were able to stop in and say hello. Thank you for all your work with the with Traveling TARDIS website. Everything. I hope you got all the information you kind of need. I haven't had obviously I'm here, so I couldn't check out the link you sent me. Oh, come on, Kanuki, hurry up! My goodness. Yeah, just what are you doing? Come on.
Yeah, the so Magic Arena, the digital version, does the same thing as you take, I think it's 3 or 4 turns under your time limit, which I think is 2 minutes. They give you a time extender of 30 seconds that you can spend later if you have a big turn.
Okay.
I know Magic Online it has a chess clock, and each person gets 25 minutes.
Right. So
And
it's kind of the opposite end.
Yeah, it's so you get 50 minutes for a best of 3, and so the time you lose in one, like if I have a 5-minute turn, well then so each person gets to play the game for 25 minutes, and the first clock that counts to 0, that person loses the game.
Okay.
So
interesting. So we'll see in about 30 seconds here. If you can see my screen, you can click the players' names, and if you click Kanuki, it'll actually show you his timer, their timer.
Yeah.
So 20 more seconds, we'll find out what happens when a player doesn't hit their clock.
There's a 5-second delay I've noticed. So your 20 seconds was.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Oh, that's for me though. For the people watching at home.
Yeah. If you 3, 2, 1 on my end. Boom. Opponent forfeited. Okay, so they're, I'm assuming, out of the game, or are they just? Sure. I don't know what the heck.
Oh, I think it just ended the game.
I think it just ended the game.
Okay. Yeah. Did we want to try the 3 of us?
Yeah, we can. And then
what I would do, Dave.
I'll set a new game.
Yes, and then cover up the code.
All right, so I'm just going to take this out here. Bloop. And bloop. Hello. I need to get out of here. No, I need to be out of here. Go away. This is not what I want. Is it? Oh, is it still letting us play? No, it's not. I don't know what's going on here. Why are you? Yes, I don't know what's going on. It was still showing. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know what's going on. That's fine. So we're going to go private game, create private game, create, go.
One of the things I'm liking more and more is seeing phone version of games moved over to like Steam or something. So then you can like
private chat is the new game.
Got it. So you don't have to just sit on your phone. It gets a little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Did it say abandoned? I'm confused.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. What's going on?
Strictness.
Weird. Oh. All right, we're going to try that again.
Let's do it.
That was weird. Give me a second here.
We probably have one more in me.
Okay. Caitlin hit the wrong button. That's okay. And whoops. There you go.
Oh, do it again. Okay.
And once you're in, I'll hit start so that no one can crash it. There we go. Boom. Enter game.
Oh, this looks a little easier. A lot less reading. What is night?
What is night? Oh, night is like an extra phase at the very, very end of things.
Oh, I like that idea.
I know this only because there was a Night Watchman card in one of the solo games that I was doing.
One house.
Definitely don't like that at the moment. That's a trash one. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I like that. Ooh. Like that. That was the one I didn't want. Yeah, I didn't want that. Fine with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So I've got 4 to play with. What is this one? No. For now, this is a good plan. All right. Fortune. Five. Look at that one. There's no reason I should not do that. Ooh, that'll be useful. All right. All right. I can gain a card. Do I want to do that? That. No, we're going to do that. Play my treasure cards. Oh, okay. That was not ideal. That's okay. Or that. We're going to do that. This is fair. All right. Play treasure. really tempting to do that again. I kind of like that, but we're going to do that instead. So yeah, there's some really nice actions in here, like Fortune Teller, that gives you free money. But if you're not careful, right, then you can only play one hand, or one per thing, unless there's other cards that give you extra actions, which do exist. This could be a fabulous opportunity here. We're going to see if this works. This works. For those playing at home, Scott has 9 points. Kitty now has 8, and I'm stuck at 3. I'm not terribly upset by this. We'll see how this goes. You're still plenty early. That is not at all freaking hopeful. Well, I suppose it is a little bit, but not really. I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, we're going to do that. Got to do that one first. I suppose it doesn't actually matter. Okay, so if you do that, still have the one so I can do that. It's not a whole heck of a lot of helpful, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. There's no real bad thing to do that.
Yeah.
So the port is now gone.
So 2 more piles.
Yeah. Which means the carpenter is not going to be nearly as useful.
Yes. There's a neat synergy. A lot of cards that are really good at the beginning will lose their potency as the game winds on, and vice versa. So, with very little knobs, they've gotten a lot out of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why this is such a good thing. Game. Like, this is not when I say this is the OG deck builder. I don't consider Magic the Gathering a deck building game. That's not the mechanic. You have to build a deck, whereas the mechanic of the game is building your deck, right? So it's not really the same thing. So I've got 2 more actions. Deal with that. With that. Really? You're going to be like that? I want to do that. We're going to do that, though. That makes no sense for the moment. So I shorted myself at the beginning, pulling up stuff that gives me a little bit of monies. But that means I've only been getting little bits of monies. That's the upside and the downside to this game, right? You have to build an engine, and which is great and works wonderfully as seen by your turn. But if you're not careful, then if you take too long to build your engine, it buggers everything else up.
Well, the other people start pulling ahead, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Little happier with how that's playing out.
Oh, I messed up. Oh.
I don't want to do that. Or actually,
There is an interesting thing with the card combination. Is there's
Mm-hmm.
no extra buys.
Yeah.
Which just happens. That's usually a big one, is look for cards that give you extra buys. So later in the game, when you're producing a poop ton of money, you're buying like I just bought a monastery even though I had $7. I'm like, having a little extra would have been great.
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, we're going to do that. And we will... Do I want... No, I do not. So we're going to end my actions. Play those treasure cards. Pick that up.
Seems good.
Moderately durable plan here. All right. It makes sense that you would buy a fisherman.
Why not?
I said that makes sense that you...
No, it's I have all the money in the world and it was cheap. Not all the money. I mean,
Annoyingly, I can't really use most of that, but that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so I've got one more action. We'll do that. Hmm. Have to do that, I will. All right, so there's that. There we go. Now it's moving along nicely. Ish.
Ish.
Ish. Yeah, as you can see, people viewers at home, as you can see, as you start chaining stuff together, it starts going really, really well.
Hmm.
You can yip, play, and it keeps getting more cards, keeps getting more actions. Interesting.
Yeah.
That was a
That was
wonderful and yet terrible turn.
all at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I fizzled. Yeah, like I have a lot of engine going, but I'm not getting a lot of money. So
Yeah.
I can't buy into the provinces right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. There we go.
So Kitty's doing really well in this. She keeps saying how terrible she is, and she's really not.
Yeah. You guys are more than double my score. So
Yeah.
I actually don't think I'll be able to catch up with the plus pies.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that was absolutely not helpful at all. Not any use to me at all. No, it's not. Mm. I like that I've managed to make this also work too. Like I've got an old, like maybe second gen Apple TV,
oh yeah.
which is so right now my iPad is streaming to the Apple TV, which is plugged into my HDMI switcher, which is then coming into my laptop for StreamYard. It's more or less it's a glorified way of saying yes, I'm streaming to a capture card.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Um,
like I'll occasionally plug in like my NES Classic. I can plug in my other laptop here, play stuff.
Yeah, I've got all engine. If I had 2 buys, I think I'd but there's no plus buy in the pool. So it's part
Yeah.
of the game. Like the where you randomize uh the cards that go out. So the nice thing as well is a digital interpretation of the board game means you don't need to have like a rules encyclopedia knowledge of the game.
No.
You have a rules manager, right?
Yeah,
So
it's really good as far as that goes. Yeah.
I was playing Seven Wonders. They did a digital version like this, and same idea, and like as well as like Magic, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I've largely. Oh yeah, there we go. And Mark is still here. Totally get what you mean. Magic, you're pre-building your deck. That's from earlier. I wasn't paying attention. Speed of
Oh
the
yeah.
card moving around so much faster than in Arena or Magic the Gathering Planeswalker.
Oh, Planeswalker. Oh my. Just bringing up like Charizard as well. For those my age-ish, Charizard, this might be the end of the game, and where I come in third. We'll find out.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm one down. Don't do that.
What do you mean one down?
Just don't kill the game. Don't do that. You just lost me the game.
Why? You can
Because Kitty was up by 1.
Oh, that's I couldn't catch. So pretty much it was it's the closest I could do because whoever got the points to do it again. But I might buy out there. So go find me some dinner.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fabulous.
Well, thank you very much. This was
thank you.
fantastic. Enjoy it. If I have time again and you want to do this again,
yeah,
please.
I very likely will. Yeah.
I am a fan. But thank you everyone for having me. And I look forward to the next one, Dave.
Excellent.
If you're in Edmonton this weekend,
I'm not.
This is more me plugging my stuff.
Oh, plug.
I will be at we're hosting starting up the event stuff again. So we'll be at Millwoods Town Center with the classic video games. I'm also showing off my video game. It's actually kind of slowly getting there. It's called Titanborn, where it's kind of like a digital version of Twilight Imperium, but you play one of the people in the world, and then you like the whole world's going on around you. It's interesting, but this will be the first time we're showing it off to the public. So that is
okay.
Yeah, so Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 10 to 5. And there'll also be Magic pre-release, Manners of Karlov Manor, or no, Murders at Karlov Manor comes out. So they'll be doing that. A bunch of classic consoles, so like late 90s, early 2000s gaming. I'm also bringing like Smash Brothers and Halo and stuff, all free to play. It's all free to enter too. So,
yeah. All right, Royal fan. Yeah, Kitty's gonna bounce after the next game as well. So, have a good one.
We'll see you. Talk to you soon.
And I'm gonna hit rematch. It won't let me do that. That's fine. I'm gonna go private game. We're gonna go create. F7. Add to stage. All right. Well, now it's just the two of us. So I'm going to turn her volume back up, folks. Mute the here. There, and still her turn. Good. Why is it not letting me adjust her volume? I'm confused. It's just freezing on me. That's why. All right, well, I'll turn her volume back up here. I'm just going to do that. That's the easy way to deal with that. There we go. Escape. Back to this. Is me.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that more. Do, however, like the diplomat. I remember liking the diplomat. I just need to re-add share screen. There we go.
I think I'm gonna like Devil's Work. Workshop. Oh, my little donut. Papa Phantom, have you seen Astrid in the cone in her donut cone yet? Yeah, what do I've got? Another silver.
So at this point, I can put this up. Kitty is over at Royal Phantom King's Twitch, so definitely go check her out and Phantom out because they're awesome.
Nice.
Twice.
Ask Phantom to send you a picture. It's adorable.
Phantom, send me a picture. It's apparently adorable. All right, I can do that. We'll do that. Let's see what this imp is. Plus 2 cards. No, I'm good with that. Yeah. I don't even know what this does now.
Right. 2 cards. Play treasures. I want this one. I'm going to play this.
No idea.
Then I'm going to play another Devil's Worship, I think.
We're
I just said send your dad pictures of Astrid in the donut. It's adorable.
Sorry.
Yeah, you want a Devil's. Yeah, you do.
Oh, I have to discard that. Discard
Did
that.
I do that?
Discard
Did I do that? Yeah, I want another Devil's Worship. Plus 3 cards, plus 1 buy. Damn it. Too bad I can't, whatever, I'm gonna do another one of these for sure.
Yeah, we know what she's
100%.
doing here, so we're just gonna do that. It's gonna be a pain. So,
Good for you already having a cold. Shit, I didn't even notice. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. What is a board guard? Plus 1 action. Why not?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So yeah, that's coming through.
That.
That's okay though.
Try that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how this works.
All right, border guard.
Guys, what do I have again? I think I'm gonna frustrate Paparazzo really bad.
I feel like I'm going to have that.
It is very cute. Oh no, he's gonna kick my ass. He's got.
Yes.
Very cute.
No, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, I just want to be that dick. I want the Baker card though. The Baker is fantastic.
Those will gain a card costing up to 4.
Yeah, you did that, didn't you?
I'm touching myself tonight.
Oh my.
Okay, cool. I'm off the hook then.
One, two,
Ah, fuck you.
three.
Oh, and this one time at band camp.
Really?
Oh, I already told my
Really?
one time at band camp story. Oof. I don't know. Do I have any others?
That was not fun. That was not nice of her.
Shit. I don't know. I already told the time I had like cops in my face because my partner was using a something a fierce that I was not aware of. Each player gets a +1 coffer. What does the coffer get me though? Nothing. How am I -3 already?
No.
I have a wall? Oh shit! I didn't even
Definitely
realize
need
that.
that.
That's awful. Bullshit. That sucks.
Like cards.
What's your good one, Phantom? What do you want? What do you want to share to your dad? This one time at band camp, I got my ears tattooed, and it really fucking hurt. They look really cute, but these headphones are not making them feel very good because it only happened a week ago.
That could be.
I know. I'm trying to think of.
Sure, we're gonna
sometimes
try
and
that.
features.
Why
I
not?
can't remember right now. You're supposed to keep track of what those stories are.
Did I not get a? I'm confused. What just happened there? That's okay.
I hate that I get the good fucking after. Okay, I don't understand this. When scoring, -1 per card you have after the first 15. That's garbage. I don't understand how to get rid of that.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna start
yeah,
Margaret
that's a
being
good
each other
one.
off here.
So this one time at band camp, we went to a restaurant for lunch, and football happened to be playing. And it was the start of the season, or like preseason, and Phantom saw that they had lanterns in the shape of footballs, so he was going to try and steal it. But not actually, because Phantom wouldn't actually steal. Okay, until your next turn, the first time each other players get a... that's cool. I don't want another one of these, though. I kind of want... And so I asked the server, I was like, hey, are we able to like buy these football lanterns off of you? And she said, no, they came like as promo material for the NFL. And I was like, so would you notice if one went missing? And she's like, nope, I don't get paid enough to care. So on the way out, we took a football lantern, and to this day it is still hanging in our living room. This Phantom had me steal a football lantern.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Technically have one more buy. Let's do that. Don't love that plan. However,
I'm gonna be 5, aren't I? Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I don't like this wall thing. I don't know what to do with it. I want this. Burger King does have the best onion rings.
Yeah, we'll do that. Reveal diplomat or decline. One, two, three. That's a relatively easy choice.
Hey, little guy.
Why are you like? That is the only
Thank you for the
downside.
stretch.
Sometimes it doesn't work very well. Trying to discard 2 cards. You now I'm annoyed. Okay, now it's annoying.
Damn it! Still not
I'm
gonna
gonna risk it.
there, hey? That's one buy. But if I buy 2, I gain an imp. An imp.
Dick with a Y. Yes.
Daryl?
Mrs. Dick.
Wayne, feel free to call me Noah Dick.
Daryl, please continue to call me Mrs. Dick.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Don't understand this fucking wall. I feel like Trump. Don't understand the wall.
Oh
Scoring
no.
-1 for a card you have after the first 15. That's a lot of bullshit.
You know what? We're gonna do it.
You
Why
need to
not?
start discarding cards. And by that I mean
I should have
trashing
got another
your
Margrave.
card.
I should have taken a Margrave. That's fine.
It's not trashing. I need to trash it.
Drag discard 3 cards. Me.
I gotta start trashing cards.
I think I'm gonna do that. Because 5, that's not gonna give me enough to do much. So I'll take that. This will be interesting. I don't think we haven't done an enchantress yet, so. Am I getting a... Where's that coming from? Interesting.
Why did that turn into a pig? Why am I a pig now?
I have no idea what the...
Name a card. I mean, I probably have a copper. That's why I'm a pig.
Oh, and I don't have my pig thing here. Damn it.
Right? Thank you. I was like, what the fuck is the pig? I don't understand.
Let me switch out.
You start getting rid of cards. I'm losing so bad.
It's too late. I'm not gonna muck around with my
So
brain. Somewhere I've
fucking
got
weird.
animal going, huh, pig.
Ugh, again.
So yeah, we're gonna do that because that gives me an extra action. Put the card in my hand. Margrave it up. Screw you.
Oh, well, fuck you too then. That's who. Alright, what do I got here? Fuck you too. You're funny. I am quote unquote sleeping in tomorrow to a whopping 6:30. No. We're good. We're good there, paparazzo. If you ever want me to play with you again, it ain't happening. Midnight, take or leave it. I really don't like that I keep losing fucking points every time I buy a fucking card, and I don't have enough points for my province. Oh
Yeah, sure, we'll go
God.
with dungeon. Seem to have
Look
another.
what you did, Phantom. Look what you did.
I am relatively fine with that. Although I somehow just got a whole bunch of. Oh, is it the imps doing that? I have no idea. That's fine. We'll make it work.
Jesus fuck.
Right, discard 2 cards. Hold on.
Hound has been summoned. Don't use my dog and scare me like that.
Treasures.
Dying. I'm trying to figure out the stupid wall. She's crying. Oh. No, she isn't, because if she is, she would be in here. The door's still open.
All right. Twice.
I believe the cat's crying for me. That's more realistic.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Oops, hold on. I got to discard cards. Well, crap. Fine, we'll do that.
I don't like this card combo.
I need.
Yeah. I do not like this card combo.
Oh, this isn't this. Thank you, Margrave. That makes my life actually quite a bit easier.
Yeah, I saw the video. It is funny.
Okay, so I still have one more. Oh, that's an easy one to. Oh wait, what? I have to discard. Shoot. I still don't know how that works. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll get rid of that. Don't remove that because I want to keep doing that. I want to try this damn thing. Play treasures. Low scoring game. That's fine. It's fine. All right, we're gonna have to switch over to this. We got it.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Why we got Benny Hill going, but we got Benny Hill going.
Don't screw me over. Don't screw me over. I have a good hand right now. I can finally buy something. Don't screw me over. Please. Don't screw me over. Oh, he's got it too. Why didn't he buy the province? He had enough points for the province. Why did he go with the... Good night.
I think
Thanks
I
for
did have
stopping
enough for the
in.
province, did I?
Why did you buy the gold instead of the province, sir? I have many questions.
I think I was not paying attention if that's the case.
Thanks, Phantom. Thank you for the hunks. Let's do cards, okay. Okay. You're gonna finally Margrave me? You are. You did not. There you go, buddy. Alright, we're tied. I don't like this. That's a choice. See, the estates are worthless because it evens you out at 0. So I need at least 2 golds. But if I skip by, I will get a gold anyways, so that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Really?
3, 6, 8. Yes. I'm into it.
That's not good. Infinitely not good. I mean, the upside to this is, I don't know what that plus is. Is that the, so I have 2 more actions.
This is not considered an action, is it?
I can
It
play
is.
that.
Perfect. Okay, I like that. I can play the procession then.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what it
okay,
is, right?
being a pig.
2 + 2, and then I have to discard it. That's why it is. All right.
Then I get a +1 card, +1 action. So that's fine.
Keep that. Discard that. That's better. That was not a bad turn.
There you go, buddy. Look at you go.
You have no idea what the hell's up with that pig, but I'm here for it. A lot of diplomats are pigs.
Oh, fuck. I should have aligned. Fuck. I did the wrong thing, too. Fuck. I'm so excited. Whatever. Who earns? Mistakes were made.
That. Oh, that was useless. All right. Fine. 7.
Making choices. I don't know if I agree with said choices, but you're making choices there, paparazzo.
I'm okay with this. 2, 4, 6. Yeah.
All right. Alrighty.
I don't like that at all. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. have to get some revenge back here, I think. I was going to play that. That's fine. There's not much here to do anything with. She's now in the positives, which sucks. What does that do again? Yeah.
There you go. There you go. You're figuring it out now. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I getting in your way so you can't? There you go. Okay. Little one wanted in under the desk and I was in.
Not in a good place here. Really not.
Her way. All right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to start trashing stuff.
Exactly.
Who's the one that lets me trash?
I like my Margrave a lot.
I don't know what those two things are. Take the lantern, sure. I don't know what that even was. Border guards, you play, reveal 3 cards, and discard something else. Now it takes all 3 actions to take the word.
The Alliance event when I could have had the chance to buy it. Very sad.
Bravo, bravo.
All right. There you go. I win. Somebody is a wiener. Somebody is a wiener. Somebody is a wiener. GG. Oh, God, he's gonna be like GG. All right, guys. That is it for me today. I have had my butt kicked. Actually, I actually won 2 out of 3 of those, but I need to get ready for bed and work tomorrow and all that fun stuff. So thank you for tuning in on the Kitty Takeover. I know it wasn't as entertaining as all the other Phantom streams with little board games and things, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me. It has helped me a lot. Thank you for playing.
You suck, you jackass.
Rat Hole, Paparazzo, if you can get me one of those Apple codes, I know it probably won't be till after the 1st, but I would totally download this on my iPad and play it with you all the time. I'm going to see if I can get it on my Steam as well, but we're going to see. Anyways, thank you for playing with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not going to raid out today. We did just, raid out with Phantom Stream earlier. But have a good night, everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye.
All right, so she is out of here. Boom. Boom. That's fun. This is delightful. This really is. Let's switch my camera back to over here now, shall we? So setting camera. There we go. So that's more Dominion. I can probably take that banner up too. Thank you very much. Be sure to subscribe to me wherever you're watching this. If you're not already, over on the YouTubes or the Twitches, same at either one of them. Thank you to Julius Andrews, whose music you heard at the very, very beginning, if you were here and listening. Thank you to Temple Gates Games and Rio Grande Games for giving us this advanced access. It was absolutely just so much fun. definitely want to do this again. 100%. I'm just trying to get out of a screen here. Here we go. I should be able. Why can I not go to? I am streaming to my Twitch. Yes, I am. I'm just trying to get over to my Twitchy side of things here. What's my notifications? Creator dashboard? Is this what I want? Stream manager. There we go. Don't care. I'll live with that later. All right. Let me just see if I can figure out how. We'll pop over here. There's nobody left, but you know. It's a small raid, but you know, it's what I got. All that's left.
Which theme do you have?
All right, so I've done a raid over to Bonzinator's channel. Nice to know that I can do that.
Hello, welcome.
I'm out of here. Thank you again. We're going to pop up this, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to say thank you again to everybody. Check out that. And we're out of here. Thank you. Thank you again. And hello, Tasty Cakes. You joined just at the wrong time. I'm over on Bonzinator's channel.